with you. I can't be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams.
I was told the dreams were made to be believed in, so I put every single dream in you. But you said the bar so high above the sky, and you nailed it to the floor. Some odd reason I'm done believing in this one thing I adore. What is loving anymore? And you came to me like a bird to the breeze, and we floated together for a while. But you had to go, now I can't be alone. Took all the wind away and my smile. See, I was told the dreams were meant to be believed in, so I put every single dream in you. But you said the bar